Scientists have always attempted to find out the secrets of creation. One mysterious concept has been the incredible motion of Earth. Thanks to scientists, now we are able to analyze Earth's rotation and revolution. And that is what we'll be discussing specifically for today. The very first thing you need to know is the difference between rotation and revolution. Rotation refers to an object spinning motion about its own axis. So by Earth's rotation, we mean its daily circular motion that takes 24 hours. On the other hand, revolution refers to the object's orbital motion around another object, especially a central one. Earth's revolution around the Sun takes approximately 365 days. Anyway, as engineers, we're always curious about physical reasons. Why does the Earth rotate about its own axis? It rotates simply because it has always been rotating since the beginning of time. Physics says that it's all due to the conservation of angular momentum. In other words, there is no resistive force trying to slow it down. That is exactly what Newton stated hundreds of years ago. According to his first law, a rotating object will not stop spinning unless it is acted on by a non-zero net torque. However, you might not be satisfied with this answer since you're probably looking for something more fundamental. Something like, why did the Earth start spinning in the first place? Well, to answer this rudimentary question, we need to travel back in time to 4.5 billion years ago, where our solar system was created. The solar system formed out of a nebula which was disintegrated and broken up into rotational pieces of dust and gas. These spinning molecules agglomerated together due to the gravitational force and eventually formed into rotational planets. Now let's see why Earth revolves around the Sun. If there were no Sun in the center of the solar system, the Earth would travel in a straight line, but the pull of Sun's gravity makes it follow an elliptical orbit. In fact, the centripetal force required to keep Earth in its orbital path is the gravitational force applied by the Sun. We have already covered the mechanism of planetary motion in another video. Tap on the link above if you need a quick review. Therefore, instead of just traveling in a straight line to nowhere, our planet orbits the Sun, and the Sun orbits the galactic center of the Milky Way. That's how our universe works under the impact of gravity. Earth's revolution brings us another benefit, and that is the formation of 4 different seasons. We know that the Earth is tilted on its axis about 23.5 degrees relative to the orbital plane. Due to this axial tilt, the Sun shines in different latitudes at different angles throughout the year. In June, when the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun rays hit it for a greater part of the day than in winter, which means it gets more hours of daylight. Contrastingly, in December, the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, causing it to receive less hours of daylight. Be aware that the seasons in the northern hemisphere are the opposite of those in the southern one. Thanks for watching us. If you're looking for more scientific facts, make sure to check our channel.